This is one of those days. I bet you have one of those days too. I don't normally set my alarm because I don't have any reason that I have to get up, you know. Um, but I try to set it at 7:30 on Friday and Saturday because I have to get up at 7:30 on Sunday. And I want to kind of get ready to do it, because otherwise I'm liable to talk myself out of going to church. And I usually on Sunday morning, I'm dressed with my hat and the whole 9 yards. And usually on Sunday morning, I invite people to go to church. And it's about 8:30, I guess, when I do that. So they do have time to go to church. But somebody said I didn't do it early enough. Well, I'm not going to get up any earlier than doing it at 8:30. So I'm going to tell you now. It's a good thing to plan to go to church a day ahead of time. This is 2 days ahead of time I'm giving you today. Look up on the weather and see what it's going to be. I have not done that, but you'll ask Alexa or look up on your weather what the weather's going to be. Pick out something to wear and hang it on the door. Set the alarm for whatever time it is required. Get your tithe check or your whatever you have, or you do it together. Put it in the purse that's going to go with your outfit. And get your coffee pot fixed for Sunday morning and something fixed to eat or drink, like I drink Ensure on the way to church, sometimes at church, because that's people are sitting there drinking coffee. I can drink Ensure if I want to. Did you see these cute earrings? Gladys Rock sent me 14 pair of earrings. And normally people put on their clothes first and then pick out the earrings. Well, I got so many old clothes that I can pick out the earrings first and then pick out the clothes. And this clothes is something else. This is a inexpensive, I'll put it that way, blouse that I bought at Ross's. And believe me, I leave sparkles everywhere I go. And the sparkles have been washed and everything, but they still come off in every chair I sit in. I tried to take a picture to show you how all my chairs I've sat in today have sparkles. My camera would not pick up the sparkles, but believe me, they are there. And I've been trying to think all day, so far, what I could say that would be effective and pleasant for you to hear, and maybe challenging, or something delightfully like a memory or something. I had a good friend to die this morning, and she and I have known each other since she was 6 and I was 10. And, by rights, I should have gone first. But maybe that's why I'm not having the right kind of inspiration today. I know she loves the Lord and loved the Lord and is with him now, and that makes me very happy because she was in a great deal of pain. And I'm glad that pain is over and that she's with her loved ones, her husband and her parents, and that'll mean the world. That will mean heaven to her, and it will be heaven for her. I was listening to Erwin Lutzer a while ago, here in the kitchen, and he's one of my favorite preachers. He's just written a book about what we're going through, and he was discussing it with one of the staff members of his church, who happens to be black. And they were so on point with racism and, all of the things that have happened to us in the last year. Most of 2020 was stuff like that. But one thing he said really hit home with me. He said in the book that the devil is working his work, whatever it is, in our country. And the Lord is allowing that to happen so that he can divide the wheat from the chaff, so that he can determine how much we trust him. And that hit home, because trust is a very strange word. We don't all understand it, but if we trust the Lord, if we truly trust the Lord, we don't have anything to worry about. We don't have to worry about it if a friend dies. We don't have to worry if our clothes are cheap. We don't have to worry if our hair doesn't do right. We don't have to worry about our future. That's the main thing we're concerned about, is our future. And we don't have to worry about it. I've always felt like this COVID thing was a test for us. I believe that this is a test. This is only a test. And that the Lord will bring us through it. I hope you trust him to do that too. God bless you today.